So talk about some of your returners, what you're expecting out of them.
I'll start with the seniors. The captain, Katie Carlson, is a senior now, and she was chosen by the team as one of the captains. I was very happy with her response to that responsibility this spring. She did a great job in the spring. In terms of taking over that leadership role that Courtney kind of vacated. So it's difficult to replace Courtney because as the setter and the captain, she had a lot more responsibilities than normal. So Katie was one of the captains this year, and she'll do a terrific job. Molly Lawrence is a fifth-year senior for us. She redshirted when she was a freshman. You know, when she came to us from Bloomington High School, we weren't exactly sure what to do with her. She had played so many positions in high school, she played so many sports, that she was really a kind of a utility player for us. And that's proved true over the course of her years here. She's played every single position on the court. But in the course of the 3 years that she's been on the court, what she's done is she's improved her chances to get on the court again this year as a senior. She's done a terrific job for us. Casey Holen is a senior. She transferred to us from Furman when her sister Kylie came. This will be her third year here now. I always like seeing how players like Casey look forward to their senior year. It's really interesting to her. She did a lot of extra work this summer. She spent some time in Warrensburg, what she hadn't done in the past. She's really looking forward to her senior year. And then my little DS from Hawaii, Miss Longo. She doesn't get on the court a lot, but one of the reasons that we did so well last year in terms of handling the challenges was her personality and her willingness to go a little beyond what was expected of her was really terrific, and how she helped the team kind of mentally get through that was really terrific. And so it'll be a very fun senior year for her. So Molly and Katie are the captains, and then I'll talk about Kylie because she's one of the captains. She's a junior this year. Kylie was that kind of a player who I have trouble getting off the court. Her skills are such that either whether it's passing or defense or serving, she's going to find her way on the court. And I think this will really be I don't want to call it a breakout year, but I really think that Kylie will have some really good things happen this year. And I think between those four seniors and Kylie, I have a ton of other players, a ton of newcomer players. So our roster is currently 19. Perhaps it will be 20 by the time our transfer student from Tunisia works her way through the NCAA Eligibility Center. So who knows what's going to happen. I have a ton of players. But those older players, the core of those four seniors and Kylie will help transition the players into the team that I think we want to be.
And then just talk about the conference. I mean, this is something we talk about every year, but every year this conference has proven that it is hard to play night in and night out and come away unscathed.
Unscathed. Basically what you see in the conference, to me, mirrors what happened to the conference in other sports. Like, let's just take basketball, men's or women's basketball, in terms of the strength of competition from the conference from top to bottom. Over the years, I've been doing this an awful long time here, and 25 years ago, all you do was roll the volleyball out and we'd win 10 or 12 games automatically. We didn't have to even work that hard. Nowadays, there is absolutely not a single time where if you're not playing well, you're going to win. You just will not win because the requirements for you to compete at a high level every time you go on the court is very important. And so, for me, and we've talked about this before, one of the reasons we schedule such a tough schedule in the beginning part of the season is to take care of that so that the players understand before we get into the conference how important competing every single time we get out there, every single game, every single match. So not carrying over what happened in the last match, whether it was a win or a loss, to the next one, because each one is completely individual. And so those things are very different.